Welcome to Ready to Teach ESL, the video learning series that helps you build real English skills, one lesson at a time. I'm glad you're here. Let's get started. Today's tip is about assessment, specifically how to assess adult ESL learners in a way that is meaningful, motivating, and fair across levels. This connects directly to the assessment framework and rubric in the Ready to Teach ESL appendix. Let's start with a distinction that will shape everything else: the difference between assessment of learning and assessment for learning. Assessment of learning is summative. It happens at the end of a unit or course, and it produces a grade or a level. The Week 16 final project in the Ready to Teach ESL curriculum is an example of this. It measures what students have achieved. Assessment for learning is formative. It happens throughout the course, and its purpose is to guide instruction and student development. This is actually more important on a day-to-day basis, and it happens informally in almost every lesson. For adult ESL learners specifically, a few principles are critical. 1. Assess communication effectiveness, not just accuracy. An adult learner who says, "Yesterday I go to the doctor," has communicated clearly, even with a grammatical error. Grading that response as failing because of the tense error sends the wrong message. The rubric in the Ready to Teach appendix assesses clarity, vocabulary, fluency, and task completion separately from accuracy, which allows you to give nuanced, honest feedback. 2. Use self-assessment regularly. Give students the rubric and ask them to rate themselves before you do. The research on self-assessment shows that students who regularly evaluate their own performance develop more accurate metacognitive awareness and more ownership of their learning. A simple self-check at the end of each lesson. Can I do this now? Almost? Not yet. Takes 2 minutes and is enormously valuable. 3. Portfolio-style evidence over time. Rather than one-shot tests, consider having students collect evidence of their growth, a writing sample from week 1 alongside one from week 12. That comparison is often the most motivating thing an adult learner can see. 4. Be explicit about criteria. Before any assessed task, share the rubric and walk through it. Students who know what they're being assessed on perform better and have a more accurate understanding of their own level. 5. Separate assessment from correction. When a student is doing a fluency task, don't interrupt to correct errors. Assess fluency tasks holistically. Save correction for accuracy-focused activities. Mixing these two sends confusing signals about what the task values. For more videos like this, like and subscribe. Assessment done thoughtfully builds confidence and shapes growth. Used well, it is one of the most powerful tools you have. See you in episode 10.